Okay, listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all this. All right. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Save image as giveaway. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I need to. My mic is roboty. Wait, I have robot mic? What do you mean? That fix it? That did fix it? Okay. All right. Phew. 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 All right. I am going to tell you all about something. All right, here in just a second. You people that are here early are going to get to know about it first. Thank you for that sub, Destroy Us 250. Do, 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 do. Here we go. You had exclamation point giveaway? Yeah, you had exclamation point giveaway. You can enter, you can click that link and enter to win this fucking shield. This fucking dope as hell, metal, sick as shit, real as fuck shield. This highlighted shield. It's so sick. I bought one as well. It's so dope. I can't express. I'll sign it too if you guys want. The person, you know, if you guys want me to sign it. Can you snowboard on it? I mean, I tell you right now, this thing, you could definitely block a sword with this. Like, you can block a sword with this shield. You can absolutely 100,000% block a sword with this shield. Damn it. Why is my mic just not everywhere? Oh, wow. Look at that. Did you guys see that? That was funny. I'm new to this streaming thing. You can block the audio with the shield, exactly. I mean, I can't express how sick this thing is. It feels heavy. It is heavy. It is heavy. Shipping this is going to be a pain in my dick. Shipping this is going to be hard as fuck. Benny, there's so many ways to enter. I'm going to add a few more here. So if you enter today, just, you know, like check back. They don't ship with my dick. What does the back look like? I did install the hardware, but it has hardware in the back so you can hold it like a shield. Just so you know. Yeah. It has hardware in the back so you can hold it like a shield. Yeah. So go ahead, enter this giveaway. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Nice pick on the giveaway page. You like that? You like that pick? You like that pick? Oh my god. It's heavy as hell. That'd look great next to your Master Sword. It would. Barb's suffering through this hack. It's Yo. I get it, because these levels are long as shit. These levels are long as shit. Yeah. No, I didn't clutch it. What was he singing? Doo -doo. What's he singing? I do love when people sing. Yeah, I don't see it. This new sexy background? You haven't seen, look at my stream starting thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I have different transitions depending on what we go to. All right, so we go to HD game. Boom. It just hits like that. Did you see that? Then if we go to the replay, that's the replay. That's me testing the replay, by the way, chat. That was me testing the replay. We got small replay, HD game. Now check this out. Let's go to transition. Damn it. Damn it. What happened here? Fucked up, chat. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Did not think you'd ever see me without a hat? I live without a hat sometimes. Damn it. Damn it. I'm an idiot, man. Sometimes I just don't get things, yeah. Streaming is hard. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You like the new input thing? It works too. Well, thanks. All right, you guys want to speedrun this fucking monstrosity of a game? Yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Uh, 5-hour world record. Well, we got time to save just in here. Just in these things. Look at. We've already saved a ton of time. We've already saved a ton of time. Digitech, thank you so much. Oh shit, I fucked up though. All right, hold on. We're resetting. We got to reset real quick. I'm doing wonderful. Digitech, thank you so much. Code Wisp, thank you for 5 months. I greatly appreciate it. Wait, there we go. Does doing them in order actually do anything? I don't think they can erase my save when I never save. I mean, I unlocked the first gate right here. I think you mean the second gate on the prediction. Yeah. Yeah, you can't start from level 1. Will Sonic last the whole stream? No. It's kind of weird that this is the first level you play. Oh, wait, in the speedrun. Yeah, it's kind of weird that this is the very first level you play in the speedrun. Yeah, shout out to Heroic Replicas for that. Frames? No.
Wishing you a nice week.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope to have a nice week. I wish you a nice week. Shit. Batty Lab, thank you so much. Would I would, yeah, I would back out. Oh no, oh no. I did not get my, oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. Brosler, 85, shit. Should we reset? It's like you have to die though to get that. I mean, I guess I could do it in 2 jumps. Hey. The Burrito Brosler, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you guys for the scam train already. Oh, shit. Just finished watching the YouTube video and I started a stream. I know. I'm speedrunning this monstrosity of a game. Why? I don't know. Damn it. I'm definitely not getting to the first one in 10 minutes, by the way, chat. There's just no way. 15 minutes would be a incredible improvement. Just so you know, so you don't. No. No, I had it. You gotta speedrun something? I mean, I could speedrun Luminosity, an incredible game that I have the world record in, that I could have possibly gotten deathless. But instead I'm switching to this ridiculous game. What is the goal for today? I don't know, 4 hours? I think I'm gonna reset real quick. Anyway. Actually, that's a joke. I'm not gonna reset. Damn it. JJ Abrams, Stridwell, thank you so much. Excelsior, what the fuck is happening right now? I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit, Excelsior, thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. That brings us to 4,500. I don't know, dude, I don't know what happened on Sunday, man. But the Lions lost. Did it erase my files in the end? It never saves. If I reset right now, nothing will save. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We're doing it again, chat. Lies. Lies. I'm sorry. Excelsior, thank you for the 20 gift subs. I am very, very, very unworthy of that. That is a ridiculous amount of money. There's tons of better things you can spend it on than me, and I greatly appreciate it that you would spend it here on this stream and help us to the arbitrary numbers of 5. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Of 5,000. You can't. Maybe I should start with the last level. Like, maybe I should just go all the way to the last level first. You know, I sit on a throne of lies? How do I sit on a throne of lies? About my resets? All my resets are lies? They're all true. No, they're truth. Looks like Flo's wife's having the baby this week. He has no... I feel like he has no idea how much his life's about to change. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Look at us, chat. Look at us, we're speedrunning. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is believer bias. No, it's that. You listen. Level 1. You just kind of gotta do. Like, level 1 is the level you should be. Dude, not even close. You should be best at. Yeah, come on, Deathless? No. He's worried about being a dad and a streamer at the same time. Being a dad, definitely... What do I... Being a parent makes work harder. Because your kid needs stuff. All the time. And you need to work some of the time. You know? It's just how it is. And that's not exclusive to streaming either. But it is very... This job isn't, what do I want to say, conducive to parenting because it's very random hours. You have to ride waves. Hard to plan things. You gotta be... You have to be both rigid with your schedule and flexible all at one time. Come on. Yeah. I mean, it's hard, but, you know, you figure it out after a little while. And it works, you know what I mean? I feel like Flo's got a pretty good thing going. Yeah, love the DKC2 vibes in this level. Oh, I'm screwing up. Yeah, I can turn down the game volume. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we are. Shit, come on. Thank you for the hype emotes. I greatly appreciate it. Pay the doubters. The doubters are gonna get paid regardless. Don't worry, doubters. These levels are just long as shit, dude. Yes! We beat one. Yeah, I think like 4 hours is our goal, chat, today. As a streamer, do I think I see my son more or less than standard work people? You know, probably a little bit more, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. You know, one thing that sucks about my particular situation streaming is, like, I really wish I was on a Barb schedule instead of my schedule, but I've been doing this schedule for so long that it'd be really hard for me to move at this point, you know what I mean? Yeah. I have to think about, I don't know which these ones are every time. So, I mean, that's hard. I don't know. It'll be, you know what is going to be harder this year too than the last 2 years is the tour. You know what I mean? I've fully planned, and right now, you know, having like a pretty good tour. Oh, that was bullshit. Well, yeah, and I couldn't just change my stream time, like, for better or worse, I just couldn't change my stream time to the same time Barb's is. You know? Am I gonna come back to Atlanta in 2022? Well, I'll be in Atlanta on January 15th for a wrestling show, actually. Whoops, I just missed. Whoops, I missed again. Am I seriously running this run? Yeah. You prefer Bald Man's schedule? Damn it. Am I coming to St. Louis for the Royal Rumble in January? No. I'd love to. I did, yeah, I went. My wife knew where the input reader was. Yeah, my wife knew where it was. Oh, I'm so far away. I don't know if I'll ever get back to 5K. Whoops. Boom. Boom. One-man raid? I love it. Thank you. A one-man raid is, you know what? Better than a zero-man. Dereluxo, Kimchi, thank you so much. Thank you, Dirt Quasimotus for the Prime Gaming. Thank you, Excelsior, for the 20 gift subs as well. I'm definitely not worthy of that. Also nice, yeah. This game is weird because you know what I wish? I wish this game came out when Power Up with Pride Marathon was having submissions, because I would love to run this at that particular marathon more than any of the other ones. You know? Like, I feel like this game would crush on that particular marathon. But, oh shit, I messed up. The Power Up of Pride is like next week, I think. Oh, damn it. Raskip, thank you for 6 months. By the way, if you're subbed, or even if you're not subbed, definitely if you're subbed, make sure you enter the giveaway for the literal coolest shield of all time. Wait, I keep screwing this up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't see me running this for that long, but I mean, I kind of want to, because it's just so hard. And the levels are so long. Each of them is the longest goddamn level that's ever existed. Yes. This is your first time your husband's seen Flying Sonic? Sonic looks adorable in cape. In my opinion. Oh, fuck me in the balls. Damn it. You're running this too? There's a new version? What's the new version do? Is it easier? Oh, that was cool. Some buffs, some nerfs. Wait, there's buffs? What needs to be harder? Is a checkpoint in the middle of the first cape section added? Well, I mean, chat, I think that means that I need to get this new version. And then we gotta start the run over. Yeah, I wanted to reset anyhow. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, shout out to Heroic Replicas. Dude, legit, the shield is so cool. This hack only needs nerfs, not buffs. Yeah. Shit. Oh, it's so nice. Can't tie me down to one speedrun these days. Mixad. I'm all about Dread, man. I wanna play way more Dread. I wish I could get people to watch me play Dread. The thing is, like, Dread is like, oh dude, I struggled on so many levels in this. Dread is very specific, yeah. Very specific audience. When Twitch notification alerts, did you want your Twitch Prime, but you already used it? You'll sub anyway. Yo, appreciate it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm on the first version. Yeah, will you DM me? Will you DM me a new version then? Don't worry, I have a hard time with up pipes too. Oh, come on. Come on. When are you gonna play it? Play it now then. Yeah, I'll do my best. A pipe final boss? Well, I want to play Mario Multiverse today, chat, too. Yo, Mighty Mouse, thank you for that sub, by the way. And thank you, Mixad and Hyrulean Horse Thief. You can skip one level. Yeah, we did it. We did the math the last time. You can skip one level and like the second half of the castle. Yeah. Yeah. Man, why is this hard? Which level's the one to skip? I skipped the second teleport level, but I probably shouldn't because that level's sick. Celdemo, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Yeah, hold on. Do I have... Is he DMing it? Is he DMing it? Is he DMing it? The level... Is it the one where you're going... Yeah, you're going like right, left. I think you're climbing. You're climbing the tower. That's the one I skipped. Because I didn't know if I could skip one. And I remember that being so hard. Hey, Potato, how's it going? Hey, we cut 9 minutes off that, I think. Sonic has fucking died. The teleport levels are hard, I'd say. I like them. I like them a lot, though. I like them both a lot. No, I held. No! It's a Jack, don't worry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. People are uploading it? Well, this particular one, PK. Allegedly. Pretty good. People are uploading it? That honestly, that annoys me. This one, though, might be one we skip. Yeah, this one could be one we skip. Yeah, I hate this level. P paid for this hack. You can't skip this level. Oh yeah, you're a good point. This level's sponsored. I forgot this level was sponsored. Shit, I fucked up. It's 24 at the end, and there's 25 exits before the castle. So, yeah. This level's long, though. Yeah, this is... I mean, that's the thing, though. There's a ton of just super long fucking levels in this game. If you're not skipping the all-star level... G-Money, thank you for 8 months. After this run, we should make a list of the levels that we should think about skipping. Instead of the teleport level. Because I actually think the teleport level I could get pretty fucking good at. Tika Snap Chew. But I think like, I don't want to do 100% of this game. Although, at some point, like, if you're doing a 4-hour run, like... Wait, I need to grab that one. Wait, or no, do I grab that one or do I grab the next one? Damn it. No! I screwed that up. You probably shouldn't even be watching it. You haven't had a chance to finish the YouTube series? Don't worry. The YouTube series will be way better than this crappy-ass speedrun. You know? I mean, this is a speedrun in like, name only. There's probably a ton of speed strats that I could do. And I'm just not. Yeah. What's the best level in the game? I don't know. What's the worst one? I don't know. I will say the levels range from garbage to really good. The Birdo boss we one-shot last time. Speedrunners, thank you for 22 months. Damn it. The Celeste level is definitely the funniest, I would say. Yeah. This has been an excellent year for hacks. Yeah, I mean, quarantine, the perfect time after Mario Maker, you know. My new layout, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. No. No. Oh, fuck me. The hack scene seems to get good when Mario Maker gets stale. Well, yeah. I think that's because, like, so many hackers, like, move on to Mario Makers. I think what or so many Mario Maker players move on to hacking, because what happens is you start thinking of things that you want to do that are just not possible in Mario Maker, you know? No, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. How do I like the chair that I'm using now? I fucking love it. It's a Razer Enki, exclamation point Razer, and you can get it. I mean, you should know that I am sponsored to sit in this chair, but, like, 10 out of 10 would do it for free. Suckers. Suckers who gave me this chair for free. Thank you, CM Demi, for that sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, what you can do is just hold jump, and then it'll do it all Elwin. If you just hold the jump button, it should just line up like that, you know? Gotta get a Pooh Bear logo stitched in the chair. Which would be faster than jumping twice. But I gotta let go of run. If you haven't been around in a long while and it's somehow I look younger, it's because I'm tried shaving a mustache, but I don't have enough hair for it, so it looks like really bad right now. Like a very small. I look like a 13-year-old boy facial hair at the moment. Oh, balls. Nice try, Benjamin Button. Yeah, I'm Benjamin Buttoning. That's the secret. That's why I'm so good at old Mario games. Sandman, because I was the same age when they came out that I am now. No, I couldn't tell you that. Damn it! I look great for 75, dude. I'm pulling it off. This is like the best trash ROM hack of all time. No, my God, I had it. Don't look for it online. Whoever uploaded it online, they should take it down. Yeah. In my opinion. Like, that's fucked up. They distinctly asked for that not to happen. Just fucking honor their wishes. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Don't be a douche. Yep. I don't want to go, like, I think you can have some good years in your 80s, but anything past 90, I'm good. Yeah, honestly, like, anything past 90, I don't really want to go to. Oh, shit. I screwed up. You want to live past 69 or you don't? Maybe the time you are 90, the quality of living will be higher. Maybe. But, like, honestly, it's a long time. Dude, nursing homes are rocking right now, dude. People in nursing homes get pussy. Oh, yo, somebody hook me up with the new version, though. Oh, balls. $96 is excellent. Nursing homes are basically 24/7 sex. I understand why it's hard to get people to hang out, you know, like to work in a nursing home. Yeah, but like, you can't tell these people no. Oh, that's not good. And poop, lots of poop. Wait, is that involved in the sex? Oh god, good. Apparently well, you're not using, I mean, I get it, you're not necessarily using protection in a nursing home. Like, if you're both there, I feel like you gotta assume most parts aren't working. And also, you're probably not, again, consequences don't mean as much when, you know, you think you're about to die. Oh my god. Ah! The best hummus comes from grandma's. Quick Mustang. My grandma never made hummus. So last week, you know what, never mind.
I'm loving all of these Keizo speedruns lately. I love all your content, but it's time these GTA fans learn what makes you the people's champion.
Thank you so much, Bahuje. I don't think any of I think all the GTA fans just went to other GTA players. Solid story. You know, no, it's just little personal, a little sad, and I just decided not to tell him. I don't have to tell everything. Chat, we're gonna kill Ted right here. Oh, balls. Bring focus, DTJ Melons. My contract states that I do have to tell everything. I don't think that's true. Oh, I know, Ted. This is a real sad story. Well, I thought about it. I was like, I don't want to tell this story and then play the Ted level. I mean, it's not really a story either. It's just like an ongoing. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you can't believe, I know. 16 months is real commitment. 16, dude, when you're subbed 5 ever. Like when you make that sub button purchase, it's 5 ever. You need to get a lot of speed for that to work. What? I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I should have bounced twice. This feels like a game Link Dead would speedrun. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I think 1 or 2 more times through it and I'll be way better. I think tomorrow we're gonna try Odyssey Hide and Seek again. Fucking shit game, dude. I hope I don't have to get that. He does have an odd choice in games. He does. Venator, did I get all these subs? Guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway. Especially after you sub. If you got a gift sub, make sure you go in and get your extra entries. Oh, ass. It would be a dream collab for me to play hide and go seek with Donkey. I don't know Donkey. Like, we're not friends. And also, that small ant thing, like, I'm not gonna play it without his crew. You know? I may guess on that. Hey, down to hell, Ted goes. Swatty, thank you for 4 months. Bury the Night, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I really, really appreciate it, everybody. How far am I from the 3rd gate? You put all your points on believers. I'm 2 levels. Yeah. Shells at midday. No, that level existed in the first playthrough. Can you not use Prime Sub on iOS? You can, but like you have to. Wait, what's the way to do this? You can use your Prime Sub on iOS, but you have to go on the normal browser. You can't do it on the app, I believe. Wolf Fly, thank you for 17 months. Screwed that up. Do I know the laser skip? What's the laser skip? Give me the laser skip. What is that? I say your name wrong? I say everyone's name wrong, so. Treat it as a compliment. Oh, come on. Just kick the shell once, never pick it up? Wait, what? What are you talking about? In this level? Oh my god. Yeah, what? I don't know what you're talking about, though. You can just kick the shell once and just don't do anything? Oh, like right there, and you just ride it out like that? Just leaving it back there bouncing? Okay. Alright, I'm down to try it. This switch? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? How is that a thing? Oh my god, what big brain. What big brain move. Thank you so much. What a big brain move. Oh, whoops. That's awesome. Damn it. Why did I do that? Bad level? All credit to Laser Belch? Hey, man. Shout out to Laser Belch. You know what? A speedrun takes a village. Newman, thank you for 9 months. Oh my god. Why can't I... throw it in there? Does he have a skip for this part? I'd skip this level. What the fuck was that? This music is such a shitpost. Damn it! This music is pretty awful to be stuck on. Yeah, this music is super bad. Isn't it OT? It's the Yoshi's Island minigame theme. This is the only one that's really bad. Oh shit, I almost got it first time. Alright, well, it's not that bad. Alright, well, it's not that bad. That one's weird. I made it look easy. YouTube who sucked at that room. YouTube who is worse at everything than Speedrun Poo is. Skip this because of music alone. Oh my god. And all the up pipes. It has so many up pipes. There's no point. There, like, honestly, like, running this game is a horrible idea. Yeah. Ow. Okay, that was cool. That was actually kind of sexy. That looked like I knew what I was doing. It was a horrible idea. I don't know whose idea it was to speedrun this game. I think it was the fact that it included speedrun mechanics, you know, to skip text and shit. Made me feel like I had to speedrun the game. G4. It was Chat's idea? It probably was Chat's idea. Was the people's idea? Yeah, it probably was. I need one of the people to hook me up with the new version. Don't put that shit on us. Oh wait, did I just play the same level? Dude, how can that butt thing exist? Yeah, you die, Leo. For whom's the Charles charges? Oh. When he's done, I might annoy him for it. The Mona Lisa. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. The eSwap does. And all masterpieces, all epic. Oh, damn it. Damn it. This might be worse than the... What do you mean? Wait, what's wrong with this song? How many runs have I done so far? One. I've done one, and this will be the second. Yeah. People hate this song, but it's actually a banger. Well, I mean, here's the thing, like, Friday by Rebecca Black's a banger. It doesn't mean I want to listen to it for an hour while I'm playing a Mario level. Nor do I want to listen to it more than once a year. There's different types of bangers. Regardless, this version of the song fucks. I agree. Yeah. It's no Be My Sunshine. Or Steal My Sunshine. But his gimmick was that he likes matches and fire. Ooh. No, I'm not setting up a D's nuts joke. But I think that's why he didn't work. Because whenever you'd be like, oh yeah, I got that new Dragon CD. Dragon D's nuts. Yeah, like I feel like that definitely contributed to his downfall, like why he never blew up. That and his CD sucked. No shit. The Babylon Zoo single. Watch out, Chuck. I remembered it this time. My best concert experience? Outkast. Seeing Outkast live isn't just my best concert experience. Outkast is that was the single best night of my life. I had more fun, I think, that night than I have ever had in my history of my life. More fun, made more memories. And yes, before anyone's like, that includes the birth of your son? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not even a question. Yes. Yes, Lady Pooh was there. Wedding and son? Yeah, it's not even, literally, son, wedding, 2-3. Sure. But seeing Outkast was a bigger deal. Did I? No, I was, I did not. Oh, wait, split? Oh, shit. We're making moves. Rip split. Having a baby and weddings are a fair amount of anxiety. Well, honestly, like, it's not that those weren't, it's just like, I was with a ton of friends, I was young, it was me and my wife's first anniversary. You know, we didn't have a care in the world, we had a little bit of money, but not a lot of it. You know, like, we were there with people that we didn't know, or that we, I mean, sorry, like a group of like 15, 20 people that we knew. Wife looked hot. The whole weekend. It was awesome. And I had never seen Outkast up until that point, so. They weren't on tour for years and years and years. It was in Vegas. We stayed from Vegas for another couple days afterwards. It's just like my favorite moment from my favorite trip. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. I mean, she always looks hot. But she would rock a particular vibe for different, depending on what we were doing. And I liked her vibe that weekend. It was so much fun. Yeah. I don't know. I just remember it all. I just really, really loved that time. Yeah, that's my favorite day ever. Oh, I love Anderson .Paak. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight? Nah. Oh, wait, this one I need to throw it up. Twice. Rage. Harper, thank you for the Prime. Oh, changing the Prime Gaming to a tier 1. I have a nicer glow than YouTube. I don't know what that means. No, come on, man. God. Music's louder than my voice. My voice is louder than the music. There you go. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Rage. No, it's so good though. Can't believe I've done this. What, gotten stuck right here? I can't believe I've done this too. The music's too quiet now. Damn it. Well, I'd love to see Beck. Oh, come on. Any hot takes for tomorrow's football show? Well, I would love... Ryan Shazier is just lucky that he's out of town tomorrow because he would get just a ton of shit for Michigan beating Ohio State. Alright, I'm gonna put it right here, chat. Right there is where I'm putting the music, okay? Alright? Any more complaints and I'll turn this fucking speedrun right around. You hear me? I'll turn this speedrun right around. I hate that. No gentle chat parenting? No, absolutely no gentle chat parent. Oh, come on. Back to Winnipeg? Wait, what is... I don't get that. Snaffers, thank you for continuing the gift sub you got. Hey. Hey. Green bean shell jumps are gross. Don't put them in your games, chat. You were at the Michigan game on Saturday? You thought I knew my pop culture references? Well, I'm sorry. What did I end up doing for this? Damn it. There we go. Can you not just jump from the rock? You can't just jump from the rock. We had this discussion the other day. Yeah, for whatever reason, it just pushes it right off the rock. Leave it on the platform. You can't leave it on the platform, chat. Not to mention it wouldn't be high enough anyway, okay? Yeah. Icario and O Cecilia, thank you guys for the subs. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for 35 months and 10 months, respectively. Woo. 4,524 subs. We're gonna climb back. We're gonna climb back to 5K. Oh, fuck me. Walf's House, thank you for the tier 1 sub. When's the Splunky event? It was Saturday. I got spanked. I got beat. You know what? I did better than I thought I would do, honestly. The mechanics, gameplay, and sprites are better than this, but you love Lumi's music. I don't know. I think Lumi's got great everything. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say... I love Lumi. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to speedrun Lumi. I'm absolutely still going to speedrun Lumi. Where can you find more about speedrun sessions thing that I'm always talking about? Fuck that. Okay. Speedrun sessions. I don't have one scheduled right now, so nothing to find out. But you can look on YouTube to see what they are. One Shot J, thank you for 8 months. I like how, like, things that are, like, normal games would have, like, no problem now. Like, the platform shielding the water for, like, us in the ROM hack world, it's, like, the coolest thing ever. Yeah. Is this an upgrade build? No. This is... No, apparently there's a build with nerfs out there somewhere that I need. No, shit! Shit! Shit, I had it. The section feels morsely to you? Well, Morsel was referenced as an inspiration, so. Chat. Yeah, you gotta DM me. I have so many DMs though that it's hard to do. It's hard to get to them all. So many people have DM'd me about this hack. And I'm trying to get to them all, and I actually read them. So, oh, fuck me. Why is the Doom guy trying to kill Sonic? I don't know. Is there a Black Friday code for merch? I'm not sure. Use honey. There probably is. All you need is for me to pronounce the name wrong. Brand, I have so many DMs, POOBear. Well, no, DMs for this game. I'm not... Dude, I hate the way the internet twists every fucking thing you say. Leave me be. Do I have any interest in them? No. Not really. Brand, leave Brittany alone, POOBear. You know what? You know what? That guy? The leave Brittany alone guy? Talk about someone we all thought was crazy back then, but like, fucking vindicated. Right? Like, that guy's kind of vindicated. Yeah. He was extra about it? So what? Some people are extra. Let him be extra. Extra people make the world go round. Oh yeah, it's still funny. But I'm just saying, like... Come on. I hate green beans. Actually, extra people cause overpopulation. We're nowhere close to being overpopulated. We throw away more food than the world needs. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Y'all are you people who worry about us being overpopulated scare me. Y'all scare me. Yeah. It's weird. It's creepy. It's creepy. It's especially creepy for people when people say that and they live in like the middle of Oklahoma. Because I'm like, dude, look at all this space. Yeah. That's who always says it too. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. Yeah, anyway, let's move on from this ridiculous subject. I know. I want to get in there. Dude, this level is just hard. This level is the most jank ever. Oh, I know. I know. I need more, honestly. When people say that, it's weird because, like, the basis of our... what do I want to say? Our entire ridiculous, fragile economic existence is that we always get more consumers to always push things up. Anyway, vegetables taste bad. Dude, we're gonna have 3D meat pretty soon, and 3D printed food is going to just like once we have 3D printers that are just like in our house and we can do like a lot of the things that, you know, we need just like that. Like, oh, you need hangers? We'll just 3D print them. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild when that time comes. Damn it! Fuck me in the dick. Star Trek food? Basically. Food's irrelevant in the metaverse. Oh god, the metaverse. I hate this level. This one is just like we're skipping. Wait, don't I still have to fight Elon in this level too? If you starve in VR, you starve in real life. That's true, actually. Yeah, dude, right in the hole. Levito Gaming, thank you for 6 months. Is that machine gun from Doom? No, it's from the OT demo build. We had this discussion. OT was going to be a vastly different game than it ended up being. Hey, Chain Gun's vanilla SMW. Yeah, that's just in vanilla. Chat, 4 hours is not looking bad. 4 hours is not looking bad. Shells at night. Oh, I get it. There's a shells in the morning, shells at midday, shells in the evening time. Dude, this first section, I hope they fix this in whatever updated version I get. Shells are like pizza rolls. Is this the first run where there's scores on the leaderboard? What do you mean? Oh, is this the first run ever? Are there scores on the leaderboard? I don't even think there is a leaderboard right now. I don't really care if there is. I'm just sticking around. Now you want bagel bites? Why do you want bagel bites? Maybe I'm supposed to leave it like that. Maybe that'll make it easier for me. Why wouldn't I want them? I mean, fair, I guess. Yeah, fair, I guess. You want a full-size pizza bagel now? I mean, all fair shit to say. Oh, can't really argue any of this logic. Pizza's so good. Again, agreed. Yeah, I'm glad we're all in agreement on this. Pizza's probably my favorite food. It's definitely top 5 for me. Son of a bitch. I accidentally quoted a Bagel Bites commercial. Maybe the Bagel Bites commercial quoted me. Pizza's a lie? No, cake is a lie. Pizza's real. That pizza might be the most real thing in all of our lives, in all of our puny little pointless existence. How could you say something so brave yet so controversial? Would I give up potatoes or pizza for life? Well, I mean, I don't know. That's tough, man. Pizza's a pie, not a cake. Get out of here with a calzone. Calzones are fucking stupid. Oh my god, how did I do that twice? What a bad death. What about a grinder? What's the difference between a hoagie, a grinder, and a sub? Nothing, right? They're all the same fucking thing. A calzone is just like intentionally bad, I feel like. I'd give up sweet potatoes in a heartbeat. Sweet potatoes are gross. I mean, here's the thing though. I really do love hash browns. Me and my wife kind of figured out that like hash browns get me fat though. Like that's the one food I eat. When I'm eating hash browns, I get fat, and when I'm not eating hash browns, I don't get fat. No, straight up. Like, if I have a hash brown every morning, I'm gonna be fat. And if I don't have a hash brown, that's like the difference between me gaining and losing weight. Sweet potatoes are so good. Sweet potatoes literally make me gag. Sweet potatoes and cream corn make me gag. I'm not even joking about that. Not even being facetious. Dude, finally. Jeez Louise. I own these streets. I own these streets. Woo! Look at that. Sweet potato fries are trash. I mean, I like sweet potato fries more than I like sweet potatoes. Oh, it wasn't. No shepherd's pie? Wait, what do you mean? You can't have shepherd's pie without sweet potatoes? I belong to the streets. I was raised in the hard streets of the suburbs of Michigan. Balls. How about waffle fries? Okay, my definitive fry ranking. I'm gonna go curly, A. McDonald's style, B. I'm gonna go waffle, C. I'm gonna go steak fries, D. Then sweet potato, but I still like sweet potato fries. Hey. That level's pretty quick, honestly. Tots are better than fries? I'd put tots behind curly fries for me. Like, personally. Like, I would put tots behind curly fries. But that's just me. Hannah, thank you for 29 months. Hope being a mom's going well. Oh, I'm dead. Was that a nipple? Yes, you pervs. By the way, since I just showed you my nipple, you all owe me a sub now. Everything's going really good. Yeah, I've been honestly like feeling like the best I've felt all year. Hugh Jazz Pie, thank you for the gift sub. Wendy Corrine, thank you for the gift sub. CM Demi, thank you so much. Wait, okay. Well, you know why? It's because I spent so much time on that last time. Damn it. Now this song's some Mario music. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You've really been enjoying my TikTok grind? Yeah, everybody follow my TikTok. Wifey, Dragon Kuro, make me go viral. Put more things so we can put it on the TikTok that are funny. Yes. Balls. Thank you guys so much for the gift subs, though. I really, really appreciate it. What is going on here? Bianca Guana, thank you so much for the sub. Thank y'all for the love. You're awake and I'm streaming? Oh, ho, 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 ho. This game looks phenomenal. It's pretty good. It's pretty silly, too. I gotta say, I gotta admit. This part's pretty cool. Well, I mean, you know, some people are gonna have different opinions. This game's like beaming with fucking personality. And yeah, I mean, but it's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. I will say. Love this Castlevania. Yeah, I mean, some things are not going to be loved by everybody, and that's okay. Overall, I think Lumi is probably like a better, more accessible ROM hack. Like, I don't think this ROM hack's super accessible. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard as dick. It's weird as shit. The levels are long as hell. They're so long. Some of the levels are so fucking long. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to defend it. I think it's fucking sweet. I enjoy playing it, obviously. No shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I think it's definitely a very distinct style. And the style of this is kind of like... Shitlord? Difficulty-wise? Oh, this one's super hard. Just because it's so long. It's so long. I mean, but how, like, Chad, can we really take Barb's opinion as gold? He loves Total War. Shit. He doesn't like Spelunky, guys. Why are we considering that lore? He said Pooh doesn't like Sekiro. He's right, I don't. He's right, I don't. That's objectively a great game. I don't think either one of us like Final Fantasy VII particularly much, so why would you believe anything that either one of us say? Yeah, he only made 2 of the greatest ROM hacks ever. Why can we trust him? You gotta understand too. Barb could be playtesting GrandPOOBear World 3 and it's just an utter, ungodly, ridiculous masterpiece. Like, that's after GrandPOOBear World 2 came out, I could not play a lot of ROM hacks because I was like, this is so much better than everything. You know, what if he's playing something right now that we're not playing that's so great that his taste level has just gone high? It's kind of like once you fly in first class, you not flying in first class always feels a little disappointing after that. You know what I mean? Like, once my wife has like some food that's just like better than anything else she's had in that genre of food, it's over for everything else. Yeah. So I think that's maybe that's it. Maybe he's out there eating caviar and he's just forgotten what a good what a good mystery jelly bean tastes like. Yeah. Oh shit. The booger Harry Potter. I didn't say it's this hack's whack as fuck. Then why are you watching it? Jesus Christ. Go watch something else if you don't like it. Oh my god. The big baby. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's been, dude, this year's just had incredible hacks. Dude, El Dorado is so good. Chat, there are games that are better to watch than play. And there's tons of things that I don't particularly like that he loves. Like jump, you know, like I don't like jump half, you know what I mean? So it's totally okay for someone to not like something as much as I like it. And I can tell you right now, like, this is not a game I'm going to grind ridiculously hard in speedruns. It's kind of silly right now, and I think I can get a somewhat decent time in this. You know what I mean? It's okay if your favorite streamer doesn't like your favorite game. How many of you out there like Kingdom Hearts? I think Kingdom Hearts fucking suck. Whoops. Oh, it's Corey. Thank you for bringing that back. I think Final Fantasy VII is one of the most boring things I've ever played. I think, I think Final Fantasy VII hits people's nostalgia bone because it was like the first movie you could play. Oh, come on. Chat's just trolling now. Oh, balls. What's that game that Xwater likes so much that they keep putting Smash Brothers characters in? What's that game? Wait, I've never played a Kojima game? What do you mean, dude? I played every Kojima game. What are you talking about? How many times have you beaten Metal Gear for NES, huh? I've beaten it twice. Suck my ass. You don't even know. You don't even really know the full lore. I played a Kojima game before you were even born, motherfucker. Yeah, and Final Fantasy VII came out before Metal Gear Solid. And Metal Gear Solid 1 does not have that many movie scenes, honestly. Metal Gear Solid 2 is insane with them. Damn it. Yes, and also Final Fantasy VII was before it. So, thus making my argument still valid. Even though you just shamed a 7th grade GrandPOOBear for possibly not being able to afford a game before another one. I see you. Listen, you know how many dollar bills I snuck out of my dad's wallet in order to buy video games as a youth? I didn't mean that. Sorry, my dad watches my stream sometime. You didn't have a father? Well, you know, I watched my father get beat by Glass Joe one time, so I think we both have equal amounts of disappointment. I didn't mean that. This level fucking sucks. Yeah, this might be a level to skip, honestly. I think this level might make more sense to skip than any, oh my god, than any other one. Why don't I just land on the thing without touching the black boxes? Why are there black boxes and death block? Why couldn't they all just be... black boxes? Oh. Damn it. What kind of dad is my dad? What do you mean what kind of dad is he? My dad's a good dad. I'm really lucky actually. I am lucky to have really great parents. I have adopted parents who love me too. I have real parents who love me. I got my in-laws freaking love me and are amazing, and I can't say a bad thing about them. I'm really lucky in that aspect. Like, me and my dad disagreed for most of my life on just about every fucking thing, and I've been pretty right so far. You know? Yeah, but not like really. It's not like like my best friend's parents like pick up my report cards at school and sign for me, and I would stay with them all the time because my dad worked out of town. My mom lived in Michigan. I was in Kentucky for high school. It's a whole thing. It's a weird, complicated thing. It'll all be in my memoir that I write in 10 years when I really need money. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, my memoir, yes. Oh. Will it be an NFT memoir? No, I'm selling level clears as NFTs, guys. Please. Duh. Do I like whiskey? Actually, no. I don't do any dark liquors anymore.
Bless you, mate.
Oh, balls. Bless you, mate. A Gesundheit. Yeah, this level's super long. This might be the level to skip, chat. I almost want to play the, I almost want to play the later one just so we can see. Like, maybe we should do this as a 100% run. Free world record. This level looks hard as fuck, dude. Well, it's got a boss, too, that's super hard. I need to do, like, some research on which one took me the longest. This is just so long. Once WeSkill now finishes the hack and puts all the levels together, we can see which one's the... which one's the longest. Ah! That's what she said? You can't yet, Fallout Mink, but one day. Damn it. Yeah, I wear the Aura Ring. Just on my finger. And it's it kind of works almost like a Fitbit. Oh, wow. Hey, way to go. We just crushed Elon. Okay, that's how you do it. You let the first one go. Like a Fitbit, but it tracks all your sleeping habits, which is the thing that really helped me for. That's the thing I needed it for. Suck it, Elon. That's all of them, right? Oh. 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 You're a swell guy. Aw. 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 Thanks. Alrighty. Okay. Hey, was that a one shot? Is that a one shot on that section? Oh wait, here we go. Not a transphobe. Oh, hey. 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 Alright. Not skipping that level. Definitely not skipping that level. Yeah, it kills you. The other door you can't finish. Oh, God. There's no way we would ever skip this level. This level is easily the funnest, dumbest thing in the game. This was in a YouTube video a couple days ago, so. Alright. Get ready for this flight. This flight's fucking insane. Actually, no one cares about Chapter 1. Let's skip ahead. Will I play Celeste again? I could. Door. Is Goomba the next Daniel Day-Lewis? Goomba is an incredible actress, I think they said. Yeah. She just does some incredible work. Like, the way she really digs into every role here is just ridiculous. Fuck me in the balls. Is your favorite Celeste song? Is this a Celeste song? Celeste is definitely one of those games that just is hard not to love, no matter who you are. Oh, balls. Oh, it's from Undertale? That's actually really funny. Oh yeah, Megalovania happens. I forgot about Megalovania in this. Come on. I wonder how much of this plays, chat. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like it's gonna kill me if I listen to it. I don't think. I mean, I don't know if they'll make a Celeste 2. Yeah, I don't know. Is there never a drop? I don't know. I have no idea how long you can listen to Megalovania right there. Not long enough, clearly. these splits look slick as fuck. Yo, we had to redo some things. We had to make a few changes. I had the other look for like 3 years. It was time, right? It was time. What I will say is, like, this is the first time I've ever changed looks and no one's been like, oh god, this is the worst fucking thing ever. I don't want to ever look at this ever again. Fuck this shit. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Been a while since I had input display, yeah. Everyone's gone soft. Well, I used to like to change every year, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, now I'm not. Then I've used the last one was really good. What percentage of my viewers are good viewers? What do you mean good viewers? Yeah, what do you define as good viewers? 100? Yeah, what do you mean? They're all good viewers, yeah. $101%. I'm out there giving it 110%. Nerd or Die did it, all my stuff, yeah. Lurkers are the best viewers? Lurkers are definitely the best viewers. Lurkers are the lifeblood of any stream. The people who never chat, but toss out subs, that's the lifeblood. They don't ask anything of you. They just want some entertainment, and in exchange, they drop you a little love. Yeah, and then when I really need chat to move, I'm like, lurkers, all lurkers say hi real quick. I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. But when I really need chat to go crazy. You know how exciting a power that is? Yo, Bad Chad, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I greatly appreciate it. We're at 45.50 already. We're gonna get back to 5K today. Why can't I do that? Striped Kiwi, hi. What's the sub goal at 5K? What happens at 5K? Wait, something need to happen? I get richer? Charzon, thank you so much. Pizza party? Yeah, sure. My self-esteem grows? Yeah, it's like the Grinch's heart. I show a little leg so I can pay my bill. Don't worry, I can pay my bills if we lose another 2K. I'll still be able to pay my bills and put money away for my kids' college. Let's not do that though, chat. I don't want to do that. Because here's the reality of the situation. I'm not going to be able to do this for 10 years, right? 20 years. Like, I can't do this till I'm 65. And I have no discernible life skills. So this is it for me. I gotta do it now. Yeah, I gotta do it now. Oh, yeah. Chat, everyone remembers this part of Celeste. Why can't I do it for 20 more years? Bruh. Look at the demographic of Twitch. And do you think I'm gonna be able to do it when I'm 60? Like, what jokes am I gonna be able to make? Like, half the jokes I make are, like, would be really, really awkward if I'm 60, you know? Boomer jokes? Well, they wouldn't be boomer jokes. They'll just make fun of millennials. Like, it's wild that at some point, millennials are gonna be the most... Like, at some point, millennials are gonna become the most conservative generation in America at that time. Isn't that crazy? I do tend to talk about 90s rap. Yeah, dude, I talk about 90s hip hop way too much. Like, that is not gonna fly in 20 years. Shit. 90s hip hop's the best? Oh, I know that. You know that. But do our grandkids know that? Here's the reality, chat. You gotta, to keep doing this, you have to keep, you know, like, this is what's weird. You gotta keep growing or you're dying, you know what I mean? Because literally, like, your viewers are getting old, they're finding something else to do, they're finding other forms of entertainment, they're dying. You gotta keep doing it, you know what I mean? So eventually, right, my whole shtick is just gonna get completely cold and worn out, and that's fine. That's okay. You know what I mean? I'm ready for it. I'm prepared for it. Or I'm going to prepare for it. Fuck me in the dick. Just play Fortnite? You can leave Twitch? I mean, don't. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna be on one of those VH1 reality shows. Dude. Here's the thing. You don't actually have any... If I stopped streaming, right? I would be completely forgot about in a month. Like, that's our timetable. There's gonna be no reason to put me on a VH1 reality show. It's just the way the internet works, man. Internet celebrity is different than, like, actor or musician celebrity. It goes, man. Will the Twitch demographic age with me? Yeah, I mean, you guys are all getting fucking old, too. But I already have a slightly older demographic, I would say. Right? Because of the games I play. Like, this joke that's happening right here in this level is not hitting your average 14-year-old. Like, you think most of them just got that that's Brinstar? Or how cool a montage is? Chat, this song came out in fucking 2003. Yes, I am. This song came out in 2003 right here. He's probably right. It probably is faster. That's what I was thinking about the first time. Oh, you just need to touch him. Okay. I thought you had to jump on top of him. Oh my goodness. That was tough. Oh, that was stressful to watch. That was stressful to do. Alright, that one's easy. Why was this song even popular? I hate you so much. Why was this song even popular? What do you mean? This song fucking banged. What are you talking about? You hated it back then? Well, hear me out. Do you have a tendency to hate things that people love? Oh, shit. Is that a tendency? It's okay. We just dropped down to 99% good viewers. Sometimes, well, yeah. When people talk about one thing, does it annoy you when everyone seems to love something? Is that a struggle? I hope Max wins. A lot of Outkast songs are about sex. Yeah, I mean, a lot of music is about sex, guys. I don't know if you know this, but like... people who make music sometimes get to have a lot of sex, too. Dude. Outkast did music that was clean and slick? Wait, what? What? I mean, it was clean, but there's still a lot of it that's about, you know... Outkast was shit then, and they're even worse now? I don't even feel bad for this one. I mean, listen. It's so wrong we have someone with such an objectively wrong opinion. You think Outkast is bad? Do you just not like rap music? Like, what are you talking about? You know they made more than this fucking song. It's fucking insane to say that. That's a literal insane thing to say. You really don't like rap music? Well, then shut the fuck up. Your opinion is not valid. You know what? Like, it literally has nothing to do with you then. If you just don't like rap music. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't like opera music. It doesn't mean opera singers are bad. It's like when I say I don't like JRPGs. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them bad. It just makes me not like them. Oh, so that was a joke. Timeout. He's not really timed out. I don't really care if he's timed. You can untime him out. Look at all this trolling right there. You don't deserve this, classy mon. And then he makes that song with Chance the Rapper. Yeah, well, yeah. What I'm saying, Avid, is that you're irrelevant to this conversation. If you just think all rap music is bad, you don't need to, you know what I mean? Like, you're have no absolutely opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you're not adding anything to the conversation. Like, if I said, I think having an IV, A, and an E, and a D in your name, oh, fuck, that's really close to mine, was bad. You know, and like, it's like, yeah, you can't, exactly, only cis deal in absolutes is what I'm saying. If you can't find a song in every genre, like, I don't like country music, but I've banged on some Garth Brooks before. If you can't find a song in every genre, there are tons of songs in every genre that go past the genre they're in and how entertaining they are. And if you can't do that, you're a hater. Yeah. Like, in country, you could rock out, like, most of us could rock out with Johnny Cash, I'm sure, in here, even if we don't like country. There's no denying that Garth Brooks has some absolute bangers. I mean, operator won't just send me on through. I gotta send my love out to Baton Rouge. Yeah. There are a few songs you like at all. Why are you even what are you? It'd be weird to become a music critic if you don't like music. The interesting thing you're going for here. You're more of a Chris Gaines fan? Don't lie to the people. Garth Brooks isn't even a Chris Gaines fan. I love Megan Thee Stallion. No, I don't know what song this is. Who's my male artist crush? You mean my same-sex celebrity crush? I'd say it's like between Zac Efron and Michael B. Jordan. Somewhere in there. Like, I'd be in that reverse Oreo. Yeah, I think most dudes is Ryan Reynolds, but, like, doesn't do it for me. I guess, like, I still think of him as Van Wilder. Wait, Jimmy Garoppolo is yours? Yours is Heroes era Zachary Quinto. Siler? You want him to cut open your brain? Oh shit. One of the best bad guys ever? Season 1 Siler, one of the best bad guys ever. Every other season Siler, one of the worst bad guys ever. And then that one season they made him a good guy? What the fuck was that? Oh god, Heroes suck. I can't believe I watched that entire series, honestly. Like, I hate myself for watching that entire series. However, go on Peacock or wherever it is showing now, Netflix or whatever, and watch season 1 if you've never watched season 1 of Heroes. Woo! Dude, season 1 of Heroes slaps. Season 1 of Heroes is really good. It's so good. I didn't think the circus season's better than the other 3 seasons. That level is sick. If I ever come to Sweden, you want to shake my hand? Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can have a consensual, friendly hug as well with me if you really want to. I'm not a weirdo. This is not how you're supposed to do this, just for the record. But I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it. What's my weirdest fan interaction? I've told this story a few times, and it wasn't even that weird. Like, no one's ever been, like, really weird, you know? Like, by far the one who acts like the biggest fan is Alana, and I will always appreciate that from her. No matter what, I know she's got my back. I've had people, I mean, like, a lot of people have, like, come up, like, when we were, since the pandemic, guys, I've probably only been recognized out. I mean, I've probably only been out a few times, honestly, since the pandemic. No, come on. But I'd say 99.9 of all interactions have been nothing but positive. In nearly every way. Yes, the only one that was kind of weird, I would say, is I was at a I was on a guy and his group of friends recognized me at a titty bar. And they came up to me. And I bought him a dance. As a thank you for watching my stuff. At a what? A performing arts establishment. Yes. I'm a big fan of, yes, a performing arts establishment. Not so much anymore, but there was a time where I supported the performing arts. By the way, have I told you how badly I need to switch Prime? That's a joke. Yeah, ballroom dance. All sorts of dance. Classical. Ballet. I'm a man of culture. Anyway, moving on. That's probably the weirdest one. But that one, it wasn't weird. Like, he wasn't weird. You know, I don't want him to see this and be like, oh, that was weird. Because he wasn't weird. He was super cool. honestly. I just appreciate that anybody ever comes up to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's really cool. Like, I tell you right now, it's really, really cool. Okay. You want to know the weirdest one? And this one's super funny. I was getting drive-through at a McDonald's once, and this guy looks at me. There's two of them. There's two really funny stories about people not really knowing me that I think are my favorite. So there's the first one is I'm getting McDonald's in Portland, and this guy looks at me as he hands me my food. I was Taco Bell, sorry, it's Taco Bell. And this guy hands me my food, and he goes, "You're that streamer guy, huh?" And I go, "No. Who's that?" And he goes, "Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are." And I was like, "I don't know what that is." And I went and I drove away. And then there was one where a girl came to my door to sell me some things, right? Why can't I get this? Yeah, a girl came to my door to sell me some things. It was like a door-to-door saleswoman, and I am nice to door-to-door salespeople. Like, if you're a kid and you're trying to sell me some fucking candy for your football team, I'm gonna buy a lot of goddamn candy. We bought one year we bought all our Halloween candy from a door-to-door sales kid. So she's like selling magazine subscriptions or something, and she sees my shirt. I'm wearing one of those GDQ shirts, chat, that are like, it's like a game. Oh fuck, damn it! It's like a game and a controller and some guy playing the game. Anyway, so I'm wearing that shirt, and she goes, "Oh, Games Done Quick. I love Games Done Quick." And I'm like, "Oh, really? What runs do you like?" And she goes, "Oh, I really love the Mario Maker stuff." I'm like, "Oh, okay, she's playing it cool. That's nice of her." And I go, "Oh, well, who are some of your favorite people?" And she goes, "Oh, I love Carl Sagan." I was like, "Oh, cool, Carl." And this is like at the time, like, I think I had just had the last Carl vs. Pooh episode came out. You know what I mean? So we were pretty, intertwined. And I'm thinking like oh, this is the moment where she's gonna be like, "Yeah, and GrandPOOBear, she recognized me, blah blah blah," you know what I mean? And wants to say hi, was playing it cool and everything. I was like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Oh, you ever heard of GrandPOOBear?" And she goes, "No." Just straight up no. And I was like, "Oh, he plays with Carl a lot. You should check him out." She goes, "I might. I just like Carl." And I was just cracking up. And I was like, "Oh, damn. It was funny. That one was funny. Carl is amazing. Yeah, exactly. He is great. I get it. Oh, shit. I still in touch with Carl? Yeah, we haven't talked in a couple months since we did that chess thing, but not because he's so busy, I'm so busy. But usually one of us will, like, when we go this long, usually one, you know what, and I should do it today. Just hop in with a mental health check on each other. You know what I love about Carl? Like, more than anything is, like, he's the type of, like, he's a really good friend. But he's like the type of dude that, like, you ever, like, realize you're wrong about something? Like, Carl, if he realizes he's wrong about something, even, like, a long time afterward, he'll reach out to the person. You know what I mean? And be like, "Yo, I was wrong about that." Whatever it is. And I don't know. That's like a extremely respectable quality. I think it's like the scientist in him, probably, you know what I mean? Because he's, like, I feel like the scientist, as a scientist, you gotta constantly be learning and rethinking what you thought you knew. Yeah. Not that he's never done anything that's like, you know, like we've never had beef or anything. I love that man. Without Carl and Penga, I would not be a full-time streamer at all. No, he's never wrong about the vaccine. Yeah. And you know how I also like, dude, how patient he is with all that shit, you know, just with people. Yeah, we're making pretty good time. 4 hours is not out of the question. Yeah. You enjoy his science talks? He was supposed to be making a full science channel, which I'm like stupid excited about. Yeah. No. Is there something I need to admit being wrong about? Oh, dude, I'm wrong about shit all the time. I try and admit when I'm wrong. Oh shit. Complacent Moon, thank you for 32 months. I don't know this song name now. Marry You and Mario? I don't think that's possible. It's not that type of game. Yeah, they don't have the things for marriage in Mario. Oh man, we got it. Cape Sonic looks so sick. Cape Sonic does look sick. No! I almost had it. Come on. Cape is... Once you understand Cape's really fun. Yeah, once you understand Cape is really, really, really fun. When Sega comes out with the next 2D Sonic, we know who to thank. Yeah, me. I mean, I pretty much have been carrying the Sonic franchise. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here, you know? Dude, Sonic Mania 2 would be sick, but I think there was issues with, like, the people that made Sonic Mania 2 and payments and stuff. Yeah. What franchise haven't I carried? I know, right? right? Oh, shit. Yeah, there was some weird stuff with Sonic Mania. Oh, wait. I screwed up. First streamer ever to carry a franchise. What's a Fire Emblem? There we go. Fire Emblem's a meme invented by Twitch Chat. God, I just can't remember all these. Yeah, I can't remember how all of these go. Oh, this one was annoying me. There's got to be a better way for this one. How to break targets with fire and cape. I know, I remember now. Maybe I don't remember? It's something like this. Fire Emblem was created strictly to reskin Smash. I think it's like that. Any interest in Freedom Planet 2? I didn't even know what Freedom Planet 1 was. There we go. Alright, it's like that. There we go. Almost had it. Freedom Planet is a spiritual successor to 2D Sonic. I don't think that's true. Is it? Wait, is that true? Are we on world record pace or what? Yeah, I think so. Damn it. Different characters, but plays a lot like Sonic. Oh no, I could have made it. Okay, I think I got it. Chat. No, I screwed it up. What's my favorite level in the hack? This is one of them. This one is really, really high up there for me. Yeah, this one's pretty fucking high up there, as far as favorite levels in the hack. really like the teleport ones, but I think the teleport ones are super hard. My favorite one is the ones I've beaten all of them. Well, I've beaten every level in this game twice, so. Whoops, I screwed up anyway. Yeah, I like the Cape Teleporter level a lot. The SMB2 level? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that might be my favorite. No, I screwed up. Yeah, I mean, after I beat it, that's when I fell in love with it. You know what I mean? I was struggling with it up until that point. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Which one did I miss? Well, yeah, I mean, there's 52 sections in everything. The whole game's super long. Yeah, the whole game's super long. There we go. Complete. Every world could have been its own hack. Yeah, pretty much. They could have split up these levels into a bunch of different things. Yeah. This hack's not on speedrun.com yet. No. It won't be? Why won't it be on speedrun.com? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Did my game reset? My game hasn't saved ever. I have a non-saving game. I have no choice. I need to get a new version. Apparently there's nerfs and shit. Yeah, why wouldn't there be a speedrun.com page? Is today multiverse day? Yup. I should have played with my controller a little bit beforehand. No, I don't know. I don't see any reason there won't be a leaderboard. I just don't want to set it up. Oh god, why did I do that? There's a readme that asks for no leaderboards. I don't remember it saying... First of all, it said do not read me. So you already broke the rules if you read it. And I don't remember... When I read it, I don't remember it saying no leaderboards. I just remembered it saying it doesn't want anywhere you can download the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I don't know. 1 year of great content. I mean, they clearly has stuff for speedrunning in it. So, I mean, it's not like the creator didn't even think about speedrunners or didn't want people speedrunning it. Chat could be right on that. Leaderboard just being a Google sheet that gets passed around would be funny. Not for me. Listen. I want my free world record. I'm gonna put it on Moss Mouth ranking. Shit! Stu, don't you come in here and take my free world records, okay? Let me have this. Listen, you're good. You're great. I'm washed up. I need them. Even Super Ben have made us old, you know, old heads look really bad. I mean, Super Ben took the one thing sacred to me. Don't come over here with your good strats and inability to die, Stu. I do love me a free world record, though. Honestly, I should hit the Lumi 100 because there's no names on that. And the Lumi Pride. That'd be 2 more world records that I could bang out those before the end of the day. Freebies. Alright, there we go. Woo. Guys, you should all follow Stu, though, too. Stu's an incredible Kaizo player. I'd be lying if I said I didn't eyeball some of his runs and go, whew, I need to add that in, but I ain't doing it right now. Can't you hit Lumi 100% on the way to Pride percent? Oh yeah, I could. I absolutely could. You're totally right. Your brother watches me? Oh, okay. Tell him I said thank you. Wait, does your brother give me his Twitch Prime? Because if not, tell him I retract my thank you. Yeah, my version of the ROM doesn't save. I need to get a new one. Oh, come on. Why is that? Was it designed not to save? I think it was just like I got an early version that just didn't work. Your boyfriend watches me? Tell him I said, what's up, girl? Oh god, this level is so wonky. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Jim, thank you for the 5 gift subs and the resub. I greatly appreciate it. I am unworthy of both of those. Thank you for the love. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. That looks not easy. This level's hard. Yeah, this level is hard. It's also long as fuck. I think, honestly, and I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta give Glitch Cat a little bit of love. Because I think playing his game made this level a lot easier. Yeah, playing Subcon has made this level make a lot more sense to me than if I hadn't played Subcon. Oh, I'm an idiot. He says I've played Splunky. Yeah, I do. I play a lot of Splunky. 4th person to do 7.99. What of it? I'm number 4. Glitch is making another subcon, and my hype level is very high for it. Seriously, Jim, thank you so much. Acrostic, a Complacent Moon, thank you for 32 months. Thank you all for the love. I just really appreciate it. I'm dead. Shit. You expressed your love with money? I mean, that's kind of how the Twitch economy works, so... The Twitch love economy? Woo. Woo. Eat shit, bitch. Eat shit, bitch. You thought I was dead a couple times? Dude, that boss, I feel like I played it pretty well, but that boss is super hard, chat. Yeah, that boss is incredibly fucking hard. Standing, yeah, you don't get hit in the head. Alright, so that's 24. So I skipped that level. Why can't... Oh, you can't hold X. If you hold X, you don't get the skip right here. You gotta hold just L and R. GrandPOO World Bowser 2, or GrandPOO World 2 Bowser is the best boss. It's the literal best boss in Kaizo. It's one of my most favorite video game bosses ever, honestly. Yeah. How did I get into these crazy games? So the first, I started playing ROM hacks because I was obsessed with this young man named Pangea Panga's Mario Maker levels. And then I found out he made a Super Mario World game. And so I wanted to play that Mario World game because I had played through all of his levels on Mario Maker and I had nothing else to play. Yeah, that's why. Love you. Oh wait, shit. I've done Splunky 799, and they've been happily. Me and Peng have been happily married ever since. You would have never guessed that? Yeah, I mean, well, at the time, you have to think about this though. At the time, Super Dram World chat, and this is not even a joke, was the only playable ROM hack outside of the main Kaizo series. Like, Kaizo ROM hack that's any good outside of the main Kaizo 1, 2, 3 series. And I would argue that Kaizo 1, 2, and 3 are not that good of games. Myself. Chat, I'm just saying if we did this again, we're going easy sub 2 hours. Ooh. Damn, that was not bad. Yo, what's going on, Chris? Thank you for 67 months. Can I just LR right here? Can I LR right here? LR. Castle. And credits. I wasn't one shot that I died. Wasn't? No, I died, right? Yeah, since we're doing any percent, we get to skip that last castle shit. I love how the bullets are on the beat. You would technically end the time either. I mean, I would assume once you get past this section is when time would end. Because I feel like this is where... Yeah, I feel like that's time end right there, right? Because now I can't run or jump. Like, I'm controlling Mario left and right, but now I can't run or jump. Yeah. 244.41. Chat, we cut 4 hours off our time. 471 dead hedgehogs? That's nothing. This game's hard, man. It's a long game. I PB'd by too much. We PB'd by too much. Yeah, I think one of the hardest things is that world record. I mean, I don't know. There's no freaking, I don't know. Some of these splits will be hard to beat. No, I'll literally gold every split next time. Yeah, we're literally gonna gold every single split. Yeah, the very next time we play. Are any Germans in chat? Tons. Watch Stu be sub hour by this week? Yeah, guys. Barb spent almost this amount of time in the level you skipped today. So what? I spent that amount of time on levels than the level I skipped today too. Yeah, I also spent a long time on that level. cares? I guess maybe that should be ending, right? Maybe now what? Yeah, maybe now what should be where it ends. Yeah. Time at the pipes to credits. Oh, fuck, the game's... That's a lot. Look, I'm sweating, chat. I'm sweating through my shirt. That's how intense that game is. Sweating through my shirt. Can I please speedrun it again? Bros? How do people feel here about David Hasselhoff? I mean, I feel like he's hot. New split counter? Yeah, I got a new splits. So chat right now. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some testing for hide and seek later. I want to remind everyone before we jump into whatever we're doing next. I want to remind everyone though, real quick. For Christmas, we're giving away this metal replica, fucking usable Hylian shield that fits into literally every gamer's collection. If you hit exclamation point giveaway, you can follow that link and it'll give you where you need to go to the entries. Yes, it literally reflects real things. Shout out to Heroic Replicas who I've teamed up with for this giveaway. I wanted to do and I think we're gonna do January. We're gonna give away some OLED switches. But like this one's so cool. This is so cool. Right here. You get extra entries if you are a sub. So is it pay to win? No, it's prime to win, baby. But there's also a ton of other free entries to give. And the last 2 giveaways I did not go to sub entries, just so you know, so don't worry about it. Is it worldwide? It's in a certain amount of countries. There's certain countries I can't do anything about, Belgium, or places that won't let me ship a giant metal shield to you. This thing is worth about $2,000 though. It's like, this is a legit, this thing's fucking amazing. I can't express how awesome this thing is. I really want to keep it. I don't want to give it away. I really want to keep it. So yeah, get entered in that giveaway. Yeah, even if you win, you can just sell it. Yeah. Who is this guy at GDQ? Oh, it's heavy. It's legit heavy. I am buying one. I'm buying one. They're making me another one. I bought a Majora's Mask sword off them, chat. I bought like the end sword from Majora's Mask. And brah. Like I can't even put it out till my kid's like really old because it's so cool. Yeah, the Fierce Deity one. Yeah. It's incredible. So get entered in that giveaway. You get extra entries if you are a subscriber. So if you got a gift sub or, you know, use your Prime, use those. We're at 4,569 subs. I really appreciate that. Everybody. All right. I need to take a break. And then we have 2 options, okay? We could do another run of that. Or, and I have to be really careful with my wording about this, we could play a fan-made game called Mario Multiverse, which is in a very closed beta system. I think it's called a closed beta. Just Cook's been playing it. And I have to describe this in the right way. Mario Multiverse is a game where you can make Mario levels and then upload them so other people can play them. and it's on the PC. I'm not going to compare it to any other game because I want to make sure I don't compare it to any other game. Mega Man Maker, I might compare it to in that situation. So you know, that's, I just want to be really careful about what I compare it to. So we could do that multiverse if you guys want. Yes. If you guys are into that. No, actually, I was promised that they will never delete my levels. They actually promised me that. That was like the first thing that someone said to me in the Discord was like, well, at least you won't get your levels deleted here. And I was cracking up. I have no idea how I have not played Multiverse at all, just for the record. I've not played Multiverse at all. So the physics are going to fuck me up. I just want to really establish that. The physics are going to fuck me up. I have no idea how anything controls. I've heard it's more based on like Super Mario 1 physics. So I don't know. Does it have expert runs? It has challenge runs. And Chad, I've really not explored it at all. So it's going to be kind of something that we would explore together. Yes. Is everyone cool with that? Should we do that? That sounds awesome. Yes. I know it has like it doesn't just have like new Super Mario Brothers on it. It's like it has new Super Mario Brothers Wii, new Super Mario Brothers DS. It's got like a Mario 60. It's got a whole bunch of different modes that are like on top of what. There's another game out there you can compare it to, I guess, but like more than those modes. Yeah, you can post the link. We should set a poll for that or another run of Sonic. We just did, and Multiverse is crushing Sonic. It's going to win by a substantial margin. Yes. Cool. I need to pee, enjoy some chat time, and then we're going to switch to Mario Multiverse. Now, wait, can I, Sengaku, can I stream it in the Mario Maker 2 category? Could I put a title like this is not Mario Maker 2? Okay. I don't want to get in trouble from the people that are making it. Just don't call it Mario Maker 3. I'm just going to say this is not Mario Maker 2. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta pee. I'm gonna check on my dog. She's sick, and my kid, and I'll be right back. And I love you all, and thank you, and we'll be right back with Mario Multiverse then. I'll just leave this up right now.